What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take a look at the recently released 2022-23 Jamal Musiala Platinum Curated set from Topps. These dropped on the Topps UK website for about 130 bucks, and this product is going to follow, similar format to other curated sets that Topps released in recent months for other players like Jude Bellingham and Jack Grealish. But yeah, we're here to show you guys what these are about, so stick around to the end of the video to see what rating this gets. But let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. It really helps out the channel and really helps us grow and helps us put more content out there for you guys that is similar to this. So yeah, what do we have here? 6x5 format. Actually, let me show you guys without glare, hopefully. The sides of the box, these essentially say the same thing. Let me just show you the back. It doesn't really say anything else here. But 6x5 format, 30 cards total. We should be getting 2 numbered cards per box plus an autograph. And of course, here are all the packs like this. And that's what the inside looks like. So let's set this down over there. And yeah, we should be getting 2 numbered cards per box plus an autograph, and it is possible to get a Musiala on-card auto from these as well. Pretty straightforward format with cards numbered to 99, 49, 25, 10, 5, and then the 1 of 1s. And basically Jamal Musiala was directly involved in the design of this set, so let's see what his style looks like. And starting us off is a Frank Lampard. Love to see it. This is actually one of my favorite designs, so I didn't think we were going to get that many of these icon cards in this set, but I guess we are. So this is like a super nice like retro design. I think these would look amazing as like in a smaller size, kind of like what the old cards would look like. But wow, these guys, these look like way better in person too, especially that they're foil. So we got icons, Messi, Scholes, and Lampard. And what is this? Is this our first number card, or is it going to be base? CDK, this is what the base looks like. And this is one of those inserts, Rico Lewis, a Wonder Kid. So they have like a German subset for this and an English one. So Wonder Kid and then a Wunderkind, I think, for the German equivalent. Of course, there's that German or Bundesliga influence from Jamal Musiala. But yeah, first impression from the design, if we can get this pack open. All right, there we go. Is that it kind of is like a mix of Inception with maybe Topps Gold or like Steve Aoki vibes, kind of. I think the Jude Bellingham set had like way more Steve Aoki vibes than this one, but this one does have like some kind of... All right, well, there's our first number card. It's like the very first one. Kind of removes the element of surprise, but it is a Xabi Alonso out of 49. Again, really love this design. And let me just, there's a moose over there. Let me just sleeve this card real quick. Let's put this guy over here. We should be getting another one. Hopefully the auto is numbered as well, and hopefully it's a pretty banger of an auto, because just a little shout out to Ferg, a big fan of the channel, and we are reviewing this box thanks to him. Missed out on the EQL drop, unfortunately, but he came in clutch and was like, hey, do you want to review one of mine? Obviously, he's going to keep all the cards, so totally understandable. And here is Gaucho himself. Absolutely love these once again. And here's Mbappe. So the images are like slightly, I don't know. I mean, the whole like Inception thing, you either like it or you don't. So it kind of reminds me of Inception a lot. But yeah, again, Ferg, really appreciate the gesture. So here we are with pack number 3. I don't know how the first one opened up fairly easily. But let's see what this, oh, this one has a numbered card as well. And it is Moose, also out of 49. So I'm guessing this is going to be, that one looks like it's kind of bluish. This one was also bluish. So blue will be out of 49. Sorry we couldn't get any lower number cards than this. Let's put this one over here. Moose from the Moose set. And Ruben Dias. We have Marcus Edwards, Cuadrado, and Rafael Leao. Halfway done here, and don't know when the auto is gonna pop up. I really don't want it to pop up like those other ones, like the very first card of the pack. But yeah, the auto checklist is pretty stacked. I think this is the auto, guys. So I was just saying, I really hope it doesn't pop up. So we're gonna have to, I don't know, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna set this down. We're gonna do it at the very end because we gotta keep some suspense going. So let me just cover that real quick. Hopefully nothing is spoiled. Oh, spoiler. I don't know if you guys saw that. Pretend that you didn't see it. So very, very good sign. I don't know what player it's going to be, but I don't know about you guys. Whenever you see that a little sneak peek, if you guys saw it, that is a huge, huge sign, especially for an autograph. No pun intended, but hopefully it's one of the 75 or maybe like 60 to 65. So that's what I was talking about, the auto checklist. The ratio is like 65 to 70% in your favor. So hopefully it's one of those really, really good players and not. Well, I don't think there's any like random players because, you know, Musiala picked most of these. So unless Topps intervened and added something that some people kind of don't want because they have to kind of create some sort of chase. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so man, that was one big spoiler. So hopefully, actually, maybe I can edit it out. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep it for the sake of keeping this entire video fully generated. Man, these packs, I'm not a fan of these packs. They don't open normally, and then they open down the middle, and then one corner is always caught. Okay, let's just slide this out. It's gonna be Musiala again. Surprise, surprise. Okay. And yeah, honestly, the very small request that Ferg had for me was, you know, no big deal. Just pull me a Holland auto is what he said. So not something difficult at all. So let's hope that maybe that one is what he's looking for. And since the auto is at the very, very top, I think we should probably, I'm trying to do this very gently. Let's take a look at all the cards before it. All right, there's Pedri. I believe that's the first Pedri card that we see. There's Lucas Hernandez, Harry Kane, and Kaká. Man, absolutely love this subset. I would not mind collecting all of these, especially since they're all like throwback legends, I feel like. Wow, look at this. So I'm doing like a semi-recap before we look at the auto, because moment of truth, guys. It is flipped upside down. So here it is. 3, 2, 1. Sandro Tonali, 2 out of 5. The horns have already played in the video, but there we go. AC Milan, no longer playing for AC Milan, unfortunately. Let me get a slightly better sleeve for this, but yeah, sorry it's not a Holland, but hey, it's an autograph out of 5. Rarely get to see these on the channel, even in like group breaks, but look at that. Red, or actually, is this red? I think this is like considered orange. Maybe the red is out of 10 and then the orange. They didn't really add the colors to the serials in the checklist, but there we go. Sandro Tonali autograph, 2 out of 5. It's almost like this box was made for me, not for Ferg. So, all right, here we go. Let's put this guy in a top loader. And yeah, so let's talk about how this set rates compared to, well, maybe not compared to other sets, but how this set rates in general. I'll put up the rating system on the screen while we talk about it. But first thing you'll notice is that this is, you know, a relatively well-rounded set, minus the design for like the general cards here. And, you know, the material that the cards are made out of. It's slightly higher quality, like paper, kind of reminds me of like maybe Revolution, because it's like all these are foil. There's not a single one that doesn't have like foil on it. But yeah, obviously not being chrome has its downsides. But the thing that does stand out the most in this set is the set size, you know, which is sitting around 75 cards, and you rarely see that nowadays. And the price point at launch was pretty decent. The auto checklist ratio that we mentioned earlier is sitting between 65 to 70% in your favor. And, you know, getting these at resale price is pretty discouraging, but if you really want that on-card Musiala auto, you know, from his own curated set, it's going to be quite the price tag away from launch price, but hey, the chase is what it is. And overall, this set has got a few things, you know, holding it back from like, I don't know, competing with like other soccer sets or like baseline kind of ratings or like elements in the set. But, you know, it does have some promise as a non-mainstream set for sure. And that's really all I can think of, guys. That's pretty much it for this rating. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, found it helpful. Thanks for watching, and stick around for more content, group breaks, and giveaways. And as always, we'll see you in the next one.